Hey, what do you do, YouTube? It's your boy predicting the prediction. Today we're gonna be talking about Kyrie Irving asked for a trade from the Brooklyn Nets on Friday. This drama continuing. This drama is continuing. It's going crazy right now. Oh my God, the fact that Kyrie asked for a trade. So let's get the details first. So I heard the fact that there was a contract extension going between the Brooklyn Nets and Kyrie Irving, but the Brooklyn Nets had placed a restriction contract on the contract for Kyrie Irving, to make sure he plays games before they can guarantee this money. You know what I mean? So I don't think Kyrie liked that restriction that they had on him. So he demanded. He's like, hey, I want to trade, and I want to be traded before the deadlines. So you know what I mean? Now that's gonna start even more thing in the Brooklyn front office, because the fact that Kyrie asked for a trade, Kevin Durant definitely went out of Brooklyn too. It's no way Kevin Durant want to stay with bum old Ben Simmons. That's not playing his good basketball at all. He's playing trash. The dude's scared to go. The dude's scared to lay up the ball. Literally, he's so scared to lay up the ball. Like, come on, dude. Who wants to be with a guy like that? You a first round pick, 2016, first round pick, 2016, first round pick, and this what you really like? What happened in Philly and now here? Like, come on, this is your opportunity to play against the best scorer in the league, like the best scorer in the world, and Kevin Durant. Like, come on, dude. So I will not blame them that if Kevin Durant definitely asked for a trade, because right now a lot of teams are calling the Brooklyn Nets based on Kevin Durant availability, just because Kyrie asked for a trade, so they thinking that Kevin Durant might want out of Brooklyn too. So they said if Kevin Durant gets traded, the whole thing gonna change. The whole NBA title odds gonna change for sure. Because Kevin Durant is a big upgrade for teams that wants to win a championship. You know what I mean? Because I know he was linked to Boston Celtics, he was linked to Phoenix Suns. So much, even Golden States too. He was linked to that too. So many teams are really interested. Even Miami Heat as well too. But so we'll definitely see right now. Here are the trade teams that I have for Kyrie that might be willing to trade for Kyrie. It's 5 teams that I have, but only 2 of them that I think that might be able to trade for Kyrie. The first team I had was I have the Los Angeles Lakers. I know you guys seen that tweet. LeBron put out the 2 eyes in the king crown. I know you guys seen that tweet he did out. So he's kind of excited, like, whoa, okay, you know what I mean. So I think the Lakers gonna try their best to try to get Kyrie, but for the Lakers to do that, they have to put on Russell Westbrook and they 2 first round picks, 227, 229 first round picks. But the question is this, the fact that Lakers are also talking to the Jazz about Russell Westbrook. So what does Brooklyn want also? I don't think Brooklyn want to absorb that Russell Westbrook contract, without another player, So it's gonna be interesting days to come what the Brooklyn that's gonna ask for Kyrie beside the 2 first round picks and Russell. They might want another player because of Russell Westbrook, you know what I mean? Or they might want the Lakers to absorb a contract from them, It's gonna be interesting to see what happens. And the next team I have is the Phoenix Suns. The Phoenix Suns need they need a point guard now. The fact that Chris Paul is aging and everything, so they definitely are looking in the market for a point guard. I heard they were linked to Chicago Bulls young point guard in Kobe White, but I guess that didn't fall through. That did not fall through. I guess they were definitely interested for Jay Crowder, because Chicago Bulls were interested in Jay Crowder. So we'll see how that goes, because also Milwaukee Bucks are interested in Jay Crowder, and they kind of are finalizing the deal. We'll see how this kind of plays out as the deadline approach on Thursday. So for the Phoenix Suns to make this trade happen, they have to put in Chris Paul, Jay Crowder, or Cam Johnson, and some picks for this trade to happen for them to get Kyrie Irving. Next team that definitely need help is the Dallas Maverick. Luka definitely need help. Luka's averaging 30 points a game. Like the guy is beast mode. Luka's a beast this season right now, and he's averaging the best career points of his life. And you know what I mean? Luka, he's a point guard. Luka's a point guard. He's a beast right now, and he's literally carrying the Dallas Maverick on his back. You know what I mean? That's amazing. And I think he definitely need help. I think Dallas front office gotta look at this as an opportunity to get Luka help. You know what I mean? He wants to get past. He wants to move on to the second round. Get past. He did got past second round by beating Phoenix, but he had a player next to him in Jalen Brunson. When Luka was out, Jalen Brunson was take care of the load, you know what I mean? And they beat the Phoenix Suns. You know what I mean? I was sounding surprising, you know what I mean? But he had Jalen Brunson, though, you know what I mean? So he needs someone like that, and Kyrie will be a 2 times upgrade in Jalen Brunson, you know what I mean? He's going to make sure the Dallas Mavericks get to where they need to get to, you know what I mean? So it's going to be interesting for that to happen. The Dallas Mavericks need to send Spencer Dinwiddie back to Brooklyn, Dorian Finney-Smith, and some picks as well. Yeah, I definitely look for. I definitely want to see how would that go? What else would Brooklyn want to ask for besides, you know what I mean, besides what Dallas offers them, you know what I mean? We'll see what happens. And the next team are Miami Heat. The Miami Heat definitely can make this trade possible because they all they have to do, they have to just give up Kyle Lowry. They have to give up Kyle Lowry and some picks. And I'm not sure, but Brooklyn might be asking, oh, you got to add Tyler Hero. They might want Tyler Hero in that trade as well too. But I don't know if the Miami Heat gonna try to budge for that. You know what I mean? So also I don't think the Brooklyn Nets want Kyle Lowry as well, especially due to his injury history and everything. I don't think they want him at all. So that'll be interesting trade for that to happen. We'll see. But I think the Miami Heat probably gonna wait till Kevin Durant becomes available. They definitely want Kevin Durant, and that's the target they're gonna try to get is Kevin Durant. So it's gonna be especially interesting. The whole title odds gonna change if Kevin Durant get traded from the Brooklyn Nets. I'm telling you guys right now. The final team I have is Los Angeles Lakers. Los Angeles Clippers. Then they're next door. Los Angeles Clippers. They are also looking in the market for veteran point guards. So Kyrie would definitely be a big addition for him. But for them to get Kyrie, they have to trade a lot of the players they have on that roster. You know what I mean? Kyrie don't come cheap, So they have to trade. These are players I think they might have to Brooklyn Nets might be wanting for that, or the Brooklyn Nets to be wanting or to make the contract work would be Norman Powell, Marcus Morris, Luke Kennard, Robert Covington, Reggie Jackson, and Nicole Batum. Those, and also Brooklyn Nets might be kind of picky and want Clippers younger player in Terrence Mann and Brandon Boston. Those 2 talented players, they might want that. So you guys tell me what's gonna happen in this crazy little drama trade with the Brooklyn Nets. Like I said, I'm telling you guys right now that Kevin Durant is definitely gonna be one out of Brooklyn. He's not gonna be playing near trash Ben Simmons. I'm telling you guys right now, this is gonna be something crazy, and I look forward to it. So you guys tell me comment down below what you guys think gonna happen. You think Brooklyn Nets gonna ask for Do you think Kyrie can get traded to either these 5 teams that I mentioned, or do you think Brooklyn Nets gonna hold on and lose Kyrie for nothing in the free agency? You guys let me know comment down below. Oh yes, sorry about that. The other team that I think 2 teams that are possible Kyrie to go to is probably the Phoenix Suns and the Miami are the 2 teams that I believe that's the only 2 teams that I believe that have a possible chance. That's the best chance of getting Kyrie will be the Phoenix Suns and the Miami, just because the contract management between Chris Paul. This with Chris Paul there, a good point guard, and Miami he having Kyle Lowry as well too. Even though Chris Paul had kind of declined this season, the fact that his age and everything, he kind of declined. So, but I think those 2 teams I think it's gonna be possible for him to get traded by. I just don't think Los Angeles will be able to trade for Kyrie. I just don't think they will. But I think Brooklyn might want one of their young players too. But I don't think Los Angeles is gonna try to budge for that. So I think the two teams that, like I mentioned, is the Phoenix Suns and Miami Heat that have a chance to get Kyrie Irving. But you guys let me know. Comment down below. Let me know what team you think Kyrie gonna be heading to, guys. Let me know. Thank you.